I'm Todd Grisham, and now here comes the bro. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for. Here we go for round one. Good-looking jab. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. It's all offense all the time. Considering we're outside in the sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And he just got caught with a big right. That straight had to hurt. They have no respect for each other's punching power. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw in that. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That one lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they will do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good defense with that left jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
That's his right.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Oh, the instant assassin in some trouble here. And Larry Holmes goes down. You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He misses with that jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knock. Time for the fifth round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your floor.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And you continue.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
Let's go out there and get the ball.
Here comes round 7. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Catch and shoot. Got him there. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And that left hook doesn't find its target. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have...
And now you're going to go back out.
Round 8, and we're off again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen... And the Bronze Bomber goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you still want to fight.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. Hold that thought! Deontay Wilder rocked right now! He's in some serious trouble! So the judges can't make up their mind. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
A draw. Ooh, listen to that crowd.